If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fold and I sell out, that's weak. That's why
Good afternoon, beautiful people. Today is October 23rd. It is Monday and it is 1 o'clock. Me and Kento are about to have some lunch. Well, Kento's already eating. He was really hungry. He woke up like 30 minutes ago when he heard that I was like cleaning around and cooking some lunch for me and him. So I made us some pastas with just some chicken for him. It's just plain pasta with chicken and peas and carrots. For me, I made myself like a chicken salad pasta. So that's what we're having for lunch. And I'm also gonna have 2 egg rolls with it. So this is the lunch. And I'm also gonna have a nice 946 milliliters of water. So today marks first day of reading week, and this morning I woke up at a good time around 6 a.m. I consider that sleeping in, given that I've been waking up almost every day at 4:30 for the last 2 weeks. I'm home, so the whole gang is with me. Miguel is chirping away and Kenzo's eating, so they're both really loud at the moment. But this morning I had the time to get my emails done, edit a video, clean my living room, get some laundry going, clean the kitchen, clean my bedroom, and cook me and Kenzo a nice lunch. And also I managed to get ready. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get ready today, I'm working from home. But then I was like, you know what, it's gonna motivate me to just feel like a functional person or like a functional PhD student. So I'm going to eat right now. And then for this afternoon, what I have planned is I'm probably going to go on a walk with Kenzo once I'm done eating. And when we come back, I'm going to plan the week, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon, evening reading. And that's it for Monday. So I already know I have a few things going on this week that are already in my schedule, but I want to take a good look at my syllabus and just everything that's due up until the end of the year. So the little planning session that I'm going to do this afternoon is just going to look at the rest of the year and the semester. It's literally 2 months away from being the end of the year. It's absolutely crazy. But this morning I got the paperwork for the synthesis exam extension going. So hopefully I can be done with all of that by today at the end of the day, or by the end of the week, because it is reading week. So my supervisor and the other professors are probably busy, but it's going to be very nice to just take a look at everything that's left to do for the year and just finish off with a bang. So we're gonna do that once we come back from our little walk, and obviously once I'm done eating because Kenzo is just going off like a loco over there. He wants more, but he's not getting more. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, and it is 9 a.m. I arrived to the office around 8:15 and I just settled myself down, did my makeup, put my hair up. So I woke up a little bit late today. Well, me and my husband woke up a little bit late today because we were just a little bit tired, and last night we decided to watch a scary movie for Halloween just to set the mood for the week, because Halloween is just at the beginning of next week, but this week is like spooky week. So we try to make an effort to, just take in the moment, although we're very busy. So this morning, instead of waking up at like 4:45, we woke up at 5 a.m. So we slept in those 30 minutes. But by the time that we got ready and stuff, we were out of the house by like 5:20. So we arrived to the gym at 5:30 and we were there until 6:30. And then from 6:30 to about 7, we just went back home, we got ready, and then my husband dropped me off at the bus station because it was late. So he was like, I can't drop you off at campus today, but I'll drop you off at the main bus station, and I was fine with it. Also, the highway is still closed, so they closed it on, I think it was Thursday, because they're doing like a bridge replacement. But the city blocked it for like 3 exits, and those are like very busy exits that go downtown. And the thing with replacing the bridge is that it cannot happen when it's raining. So Thursday and Friday was not raining. Friday in the evening it started raining a little bit, but then Saturday, Sunday, Monday it's been like raining on and off. So supposedly the bridge was supposed to be done by the weekend, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So even this morning, although I took like the train and the buses, it was like packed with people because they probably don't want to drive to work, especially if they work downtown. Anyway, so that's what's going on in Ottawa. That's the news of Ottawa today. Today we have a really busy day. So right now it's like I said, it's 9 a.m. or 9:05. And I'm going to be doing my synthesis reading this morning. So I'm going to start with an anthropologist that was recommended to me by one of my committee members. His name is Nick Sever, and he is an anthropologist of algorithms. At least that's what is on his bio. But he has some really great articles regarding attention. For my synthesis exam, one of the things that I'm really interested in is attention, and that's why I wanted to do like a methods course, because I just find that general social science methods courses do not prepare students for anthropological work. And so I'm going to be doing an anthropology methods course, but I want it to be focused on attention. So in a way, I'm developing the synthesis as a response to the attention crisis that we're currently dealing with. So to make it more fun, I'm trying to think about like the methods as modes of attention for students to develop their ethnographic sensibilities. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And one of the things that one of my committee members told me was, you need to be able to defend what you mean by modes of attention, because I keep like saying this little modes of attention phrase out loud, and she's like, you really need to like know what you mean by modes and what you mean by attention, because we're going to be asking you about this in your defense. And she's like, and you need to be able to defend it. So that professor is a little bit more extreme in her work ethic, but that's why I chose her to be in my committee, because I want the best in my committee. And she gave me really harsh criticism for my master's, because she was also part of my master's committee, but I really appreciated it because it pushed me as an academic, and I just need that and want that. Although it's not going to be easy, I think that it's the best thing that I can do for myself, because I know that at the end of the day, these professors just want me to become the best academic I can be. So despite all the criticism, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna learn from it, and we're gonna continue on. Yeah, so for today we're going to be doing some synthesis readings this morning until 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. I have to go down to the 12th floor because I have a meeting there with a group of PhD students that want to do a group project. And while I want to go and be part of the projects that they're thinking about, I cannot take on more work. This is one of the things that my supervisor and my committee members told me. They're like, girl, you already have so much on your to-do list. You already are doing so much. Don't stretch yourself thin. So I'm taking that advice, and I already emailed the group of students. I told them, you know, I'm interested, but I don't have enough time. So if this is going to happen, it has to be real teamwork, or else like I can't commit, right? And again, this is just me trying to work through building my boundaries, and that's one of the things that's really hard because I'm one of those people that has a hard time saying no. So I'm learning how to say no. It's hard, but it's the best for the situation I'm in. It's 10:54 and I gotta go to the 12th floor for my meeting. Good thing it's in the same building. So I was cut up reading, but also uploading last week's video onto the YouTube channel. But now I'm just going to make myself a coffee. I was going to go buy myself a breakfast sandwich because I haven't eaten yet, but I'm running late. So I'm just going to make myself a little Copico coffee here. These have come so in handy. I have to stop by to get more. One of my colleagues really liked them, so I'm gonna get her a little pack. So I just boiled some water. I'm gonna try to see if they have other flavors. I'm gonna leave my backpack and my jacket in the office because I'm gonna come back after the meeting because it shouldn't take long. But I don't know if after the meeting I want to head back home or if I want to stay on campus because my husband cannot pick me up again due to like everything that's going on in the highway. But I also don't want to leave campus at rush time. So everything is good. Let's see, I'm gonna put the book away. So I started reading the Finding the Mother Tree book. Very good. I just finished the first chapter yesterday, and it's getting me very excited for my own research. Okay, so I'm gonna take also this little fiber bar I found. I always carry them around me even if I don't eat them because I always get hungry for a snack. Lives is in the office. Everything up here. What else? So this is garbage. This I'm probably not gonna need. And I'm not gonna take my charger with me. Always gonna carry some lip gloss. I got 2 minutes to get downstairs. And I got the office keys with me. I love this little laptop sleeve. I got it for my conference in Montreal. And I'm so happy I got it because I can just carry it with me everywhere like that. And if I need to bring my electronics, then I have the little pouch it came with. But I'm not gonna take that with me because I don't think I'll need it. Okay, and the coffee. Okay, so we're ready to go to the 12th floor for our meeting. So let's get going. morning, beautiful people. Today is October 25th. It is Wednesday and it is 8 a.m. in the morning. I arrived to the office at 6:30 a.m. right on the dot. Today we have a slow but busy day. This morning I was able to do my makeup, do my hair here at the office, and just respond to my emails, start editing this week's video. So I feel like I'm on top of everything I need to be doing, but now I'm going to shift gears and I'm going to do my readings for the synthesis exam. And around 11 a.m. noon, I'm going to probably see where I'm at and if I want to continue on with those readings or if I want to switch to my readings for the seminar. Because this week is reading week, we don't have any deliverables for the seminar, but I do have to read one book. And I think the book we are supposed to read this week actually goes hand in hand with my own research, but I don't know. That's what I'm guessing from the title and the table of contents, but I may be completely wrong. So I'm hoping that I can start reading it tonight and then, you know, have the rest of the week to finish reading it. It's in French. I couldn't find an English version, so I'm gonna have to be, you know, on top of my French game this week for that particular book. This is an author that we have read throughout the semester, and so I'm acquainted with her way of writing, and it's actually pretty accessible, but there are times where the French gets a bit more poetic, and so it's a little bit more difficult for me to understand, but it's all part of my learning process of learning French, to deal with advanced or difficult texts like that. I mean, the text is not difficult, it's just advanced French. So that's what's happening in the daytime. And then at 3 p.m. I have a group meeting. We're meeting at the library to discuss our group project, and that's probably gonna take me up until 5 p.m. I'm not sure if we're gonna go grab something after the meeting, but I told my husband that I text him around like 4 p.m. to let him know if he should just, you know, go ahead and eat alone or if he should wait for me. But he's probably gonna have to eat alone tonight because I'm probably gonna eat with my colleagues and then head home. And then tomorrow is another slow day where I'm just focused on schoolwork. And Friday, I'm so excited because last week my husband took out his winter car and put away his summer car. So because we do live in Canada and we have extreme weather and we have the 4 seasons, he does have a winter car. It's an old used car, but it's still a good car. But now it's time to change like a lot of different things on the car, and so because he doesn't like storing his car or he doesn't like having both cars, he was like, you know what, I kind of want to downsize to just one car. And I was like, I think that is a great idea. So last week we went to Subaru to look at their cars, and we found a car that works for us and for our lifestyles. Current like winter car he has is very small, so there's not a lot of space for us when we travel and things like that. But now we got a nice Subaru, so we're gonna have a bunch of space, and I'm just really excited. On Friday we're gonna go pick up our new car. Now I'm gonna get to work and I'll catch up with you guys later. It's 2:15 and my meeting is in 45 minutes. So I didn't realize that because we are in reading week, the meeting is online. So given the time, I'm just gonna stay on campus, do the meeting here on my laptop from the office, and then after that I'm gonna head home. But I am feeling a little bit low energy right now. So earlier one of my colleagues came, so I had to shut my phone down and stuff like that, and I had lunch with them and stuff, but now I'm feeling low energy, so I have 45 minutes. I think I'm going to go to the next building and see if the bubble tea place is open. If it's open, I'm gonna get a bubble tea, and then I'm also going to quickly stop by the library to pick up a book that I put on hold. I also have to stop by the graduate student office because to pick up a deposit for a key, I had to borrow for an office space for when I was doing TAing. So I went yesterday but didn't have any cash with them, so the secretary was like, just come back tomorrow, I'll remember you and I'll give you your money. So I was like, okay. So I have to go do that first and then come back and do the meeting, and then after that we're gonna head home.
You tell me you're scared